Hi everyone, I'm Jonine and I'm just coming on. I've just finished a beautiful, it was a live video like this for my 6-week course. And I just thought I've got 10 minutes to spare before I pick children up from school. So it will be a super quick connection of connecting to your inner power and your sensitivity, being able to harness that. And I'm just going to go guided, so I'm not sure what's going to come through. And I hope you enjoy. So just to see a little bit of my work and how I work. So just closing your eyes and calling your energy in from where it has been dispersed for today, for yesterday, and during the week. Pulling all parts of your energy back into your body and allowing yourself to drop into your body, coming from your mind and your thoughts and overthinking, which is an ungroundedness, back into the physical body. Allowing your awareness to come down, sinking down with your breath. Your breath is the gateway and connection to your higher divine self, to your soul's essence. Your soul's life force is intertwined with the breath. So your breath is the gateway to your soul. So the moment that you close your eyes and you are coming inwards, you are connecting through the breath to your soul self. And as the soul rides upon the breath, you can move relaxingly with your breath. Allowing your breath to guide you and let you descend from the upper limits of your mind down into the body. And we're going to stop at the solar plexus. This is the mid part of our center. I'm not going to go into full grounding. We're going to, because I've only got 10 minutes, so allowing yourself to come into this space. And this is where we hold a lot of anxiety. And just allowing at the same time the energy center at the base of your spine just to open. So we have the root chakra gate opening energetically, and you'll feel this. You don't have to see it if you don't see. And allowing all the extraneous energy that you have collected through your day, stressful energy, fears, letting it drop through your root chakra gates down into the earth, into her frequency, into her awareness, her intelligence. And you're just allowing energetically your consciousness to filter out into that earth space. So you're connecting with Divine Mother's primordial essence just now as we speak. And allowing yourself to now just drop that energy one more time. That's what I'm getting, because there's a lot of stress energy at the solar plexus. So allowing the solar plexus to open. This is your power center. This is your expression of yourself. And we find that we open our expression when we feel safe in front of some people, and we close it when we don't feel safe. But we are actually blocking the flow of our full expression of how your higher divine self wants to express through you, what you've come here in this life to do and to be, and just to actually fully be yourself. So let's open the solar plexus, just an energy center in the middle of your torso. Allow it to widen. And there'll be a lot of bumpy energy. With anxiety, it's like a wave, a tremor of energy, because you're in the fear, fight or flight response. It triggers the adrenal glands, and the cortisol goes through the body and it whooshes through and it sends you into a tremor. So energetically, this little tremor is because of fear. It's a survival mode. You are in survival mode every day just to pay the bills. You might have a road rage accident. Someone does this or that. Everything is signaling and sending your fight or flight response off. And what happens is your root chakra tightens. And this is where the life force flows through us and through our whole entire system. And when that tightens, it sends a ripple through to the solar plexus, this middle part, and the anxiety boils. It starts to boil over. And then you can't get your breath down. It's because at the root of you, which is your survival mechanism, you need to feel safe and relaxed, that you're not in like predator mode where something in the old days, it used to set off because there was a dinosaur actually chasing you. And you needed that fight or flight response to shoot the cortisol through your legs, your muscles, so that you're either ready to fight and man up or flee and get out of there. But we have little tiny triggers every single day setting off our fight or flight response, and the root chakra gate closes or tightens. It doesn't close right off. So allowing your energetic center at the base of the spine, the root gates, to open, feeling safe and relaxed. That you can trust yourself, because it is trust in yourself and trust in life and trust in the invisible consciousness, the higher divine aspect of you. So allow that flow of your true identity and nature to relax and flow through your body systems, coming up to the solar plexus. And now using all that nervous energy, letting it exit outwards. Keep it going, because this is connected to your emotional body. The solar plexus, this central part here, is a lot of the emotions, the deep emotions. It's not the general emotions. These are more like the rage, the anger, the stuff that you shouldn't be feeling because it's so hot and fiery that you contain it. The anger, the resentment, the grudge, that powerful, which we all actually tap into and have happening in our lives. It runs dual to our consciousness. We are human and divine. So we don't get away from this. So opening the solar plexus to allow that excess power, banked up emotions, maybe anger and things that have pissed you off, let it out as a river current, a golden river current coming out. And it's like the dams are breaking. And you watch it, it's flooding out. This is your power, because you've contained it, you've capped it. You've held on to it. You've worried about what people are thinking about you. You've worried about what you even think about yourself. You're so in fight or flight, bouncing around, that this ripple energy, it just can't handle anymore in the body. So let it out through this central core. Breathe it out longer. Energetically, you're following the breath and life force out further and further and further. The further you go, you move through the emotional energy body, the emotional inner terrain of your inner self. So the further you can actually just release it, you are releasing a load of anxiety, a load of fear, a load of anger. And it goes out into that primordial essence of creation and nature. It's not just going anywhere, it's actually being transmuted as you let it out. And now you will feel like you can drop down with your breath more deeply, because you've released, you're starting to trust. So people who have had emotional happenings, emotional turmoil, trauma, things inflicted on them or their power taken away from them, will have that life force sort of constricted. So at the moment, this is deep transformative healing, is to open your consciousness, allow it to channel out through that solar plexus. It starts to dissolve and transform it, allowing that true power, your divine self, the untouched, pure aspect of yourself, to flow through the back of your solar plexus and out. It's a new frequency. You're letting that divine expression come through your body and out through the solar plexus. And as you let it go out, you can expand your consciousness wider than your body, allowing yourself to connect with your true identity, to actually feel it. This center is your feeling center, really deeply clairsentience, to blend with and trust others, people, your loved ones. It goes into also blending and trusting with the spirit world if you're interested in connecting, or your guide, or even connecting with your divinity, your higher divine self. And that's the channel I choose to go majority. And just allowing that expansion to happen, you get to relax. It reverses your nervous system, and from fight or flight, that cortisol is actually being released from the physical body. There's two ways to release it. It's through exercise, to burn it, to release it, and through breath and deep relaxation. So as I'm just sitting here, I can feel that anxiety, the cortisol that was rushing in me, because every time I go to get on like a video, like everyone else, we don't like that. So the fight or flight response sets off. But so I've gone beyond that. I'm actually feeling just me, relaxed, and I've been able to sink down beyond, because my solar plexus, my power center, is open and expressing, and I'm not worried about what others are thinking. I'm actually being. I'm letting that expression come through me, and just by being myself, that energy is going out and transforming others. So imagine what that can do for you in your life. It transforms your life into a higher template, because you're being yourself. And when you be yourself, you're in direct contact with your higher divine self, which contains all of your soul desires, your riches, the amazing things that you're going to be doing in this lifetime. And some of the amazing things can be very just plain and simple things, like just sitting out in the garden with a friend or a child, or it's just being present, bringing your presence, allowing that presence to open up throughout your systems and body systems. And as you do that, you will sink down deeply into feeling an inner security. So no longer feeling fight or flight, which is an insecure feeling, a protective thing. You can switch your nervous system into deep relaxation, deep transformational healing, to heal those fears and thoughts and worries and everything that you're needing outside of yourself. It just all vanishes, and then you're in your pure awareness of self, and you can build that pillar of light from the central core, from the base, the root, down into the earth, and then it actually opens to your divine mind, and you're connecting, and then you can just be you. You just come from your heart and you'll be yourself. So I do have to go now. I'm 3 minutes late. So thank you. I shall see you again. Thank you for joining. Bye.